G'day, I'm Tris from Stevens Group. I'm here with the Morbark 3036 Industrial Drum Chipper. We're at Hastings with Hog Fuel NZ, trying the machine out. It's the first tracked 3036 we've got in the country. This morning we've just been doing some shelter belt clearing of must be about 300-400 metres so far of shelter belts. Some of the key features on this machine is the Forestry drum. This is a hardened steel drum. It can be adjusted to make different size fuel chip. It's got shims under the tool holders that can be changed to reduce the size of the chip. It also has a Forestry Grate system and chip accelerator. The Forestry Grate system cuts up any spares that might be in the chip to create a uniform chip, and the chip accelerator blasts it through at a high velocity and can throw the chip a long distance for spreading it out, or can pile it into a pile. Portability, manoeuvrability, it's fully radio controlled. It's on Cat 320 tracks, and it's under 3 metres wide, so you don't need special permits for transportation. It weighs about 23 tonne. It's a one-man operation system, so the operator can be in the excavator with the remote control, or if he needs to bump the yoke down to put a bit more crush on the material going into the infeed, he can just push the button and it crushes it down or lifts the yoke up. Apart from that, it's a very user-friendly machine and minimal operation required. So the 3036 has got the sloped infeed deck for easy loading of long logs. It's got the double strand drag chain with spikes on for gripping onto the logs. It then drags it into the infeed where there's a aggressive lower feed roller and top compression wheel. If the logs are very large logs, as the machine revs drop down, it'll get to a point where it will then auto feed backwards to allow the revs to rise again, and then it will start feeding the logs back in. So the Morbark Industrial machines have got a very low maintenance running costs on their machines due to the design. They very user friendly. They operate world leading brands of equipment like the Caddy engine, Eaton or Parker hydraulics. They have a Honda powered industrial air compressor on this machine, which is plumbed throughout the machine so that you can use your pneumatic air tools for changing the knives and doing other maintenance on there. The Morbark machines also have the highest resale value of all the industrial brands of machines around the world. I recommend this sort of machine for large scale tree businesses, land clearing businesses, forestry, and as like we're doing here, the shelter belts and apple trees. It's got to be clean logs, so no root systems, no rocks being a chipper. To find out more about the Morbark chipper range or grinder range, you can go to Stevens Group website, and from there you can follow the links on all the Morbark machinery.